Today is a really happy day because your client decided to pay you. But now you have to go and record that payment into ZenMondays for your accounting purposes. There are two ways to go about it. And both can be found under Money Matters in a pull-down menu here. Say, for example, that a client has decided to pay for a specific invoice. So what you do is click on the sales invoices, and then you can, if you have a lot of invoices, filter them further for the ones that are confirmed and issued basically, and unpaid. So you will get the invoices that have been unpaid for. So you select and say, for example, that today we're recording payment for this press launch by client 6 invoice, and say that if client is paying in full, which is 31,800 ringgit. You scroll to the bottom of the invoice and you'll find this button that says record new payment. When you click on it, you'll have to choose the bank account in which the client has paid the amount for the invoice. Go ahead and click continue, and you will notice that the system pulls as a description for this record of a new payment the invoice name, which is really nifty and saves a lot of time. So then you have to select the payment method, whether it was by check, direct banking, or online. And say if it was made by check, you need to enter here the check number and the date when the payment was made. So that's, for example, 30th June. Again, the system recognizes the date and it pulls in the same amount from the invoice. So since the payment was made in full, all you have to do is say confirm payment, and that's it. So when you go back to your sales invoices and you go for confirmed invoices, say paid invoices, you will notice that that client 6 press launch has paid their invoice. But sometimes it happens that a client pays partially. So how you record that is, again, very simple in ZenMondays. Go to sales invoices, find your specific invoice that you want to record payment for, and say, for example, that's Wayne Enterprises. So their invoice is for 55,000, but they've already made an online payment of 20,000. So say today they are paying the additional 15,000. So you just go ahead and click on record new payment, select the account in which they've paid, continue, and then select that the manner in which they paid. Say that they paid again online, and this time the transaction number was this, made on August 2. And out of 35,000 they paid us 15,000 confirmed payment. So what's going to happen now, you see two recorded payments here amounting and totaling to 35,000, which means the client still owes us 20,000, right? So if you go back to your invoices and filter for unpaid, confirmed but unpaid invoices, you will notice that your invoice to Wayne Enterprises still has 20,000 outstanding out of 55,000 total that you had billed them. And that's how you record payment for specific invoices in full or partially.